Hello, it is me, Celestial C, here to deliver a message for the air signs. So that is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I want to jump right into it. Message for air signs. Thank you, Spirit. Message for air signs, please. Air sign messages. There's definitely an energy of deception and receipts. There's going to be some type of truth that is exposed, something that is magician. This may have to do with some magic and spell work. The High Priestess. And the High Priestess is in reverse. Okay. Nine of Wands. Okay. Eight of Wands in the upright. And we have Temperance here. Okay. So the Magician, it can be symbolic of like actual magic, right? It can be also manipulating energies or the ability to do so. The Magician is very knowledgeable. This has to do with higher knowledge, wisdom. I feel that energy of, I hear wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So that's the energy of the Magician, and it's here in the upright position. The Magician speaks to talent and capabilities. So I feel that with the Magician being here in the upright position, I feel that this is even the energy of like this Magician, he's dressed in red. Well, he's not dressed in red, but typically in the original Rider-Waite Tarot, the Magician, he's dressed in red. Red is a color of passion. So I feel that this has to do with something that you are very passionate about. It can be like the ability to manifest. It can also have to deal with like the ability and logic to overcome certain things and situations. I feel that this is speaking to the energy of consciousness. And maybe even like being aware of the influence of magic in a situation, and this could have even been like towards you. I say that because the High Priestess being in reverse, it's also the energy of like higher knowing, right? So I feel that someone was like manipulating your higher knowing, and your higher knowing was that something was off, something was deceptive, or like maybe some truths weren't being exposed. Like the definitely heavy energy of like secrets, or like inability to be truthful, or inability to see the truth, or even like the unwillingness to see the truth. There is also an energy of like I don't know, there's just this energy of like you knew something and you didn't know how you knew, right? So because you didn't know how you knew, or because you didn't have proof, or because you didn't have it in writing, you felt that your higher knowing wasn't enough. And I feel like that's the reason that I'm getting this energy of receipts are coming to prove to you that, for one, you do have a higher knowing, and for two, that you need to trust your intuition when it speaks. I feel that you have been misled or misguided or misinformed about a situation. Maybe even a person. There's an energy of confusion or being lost or not knowing who to trust because you don't know where this energy is coming from. You don't know who exactly is utilizing this magic to manipulate your will or your energy, and you feeling as though you don't know who to trust. I feel that this has put you in a stalemate or like an inability to move forward or to make a decision, or even like trusting people that you maybe didn't have a problem trusting initially. I feel that you're tired, like you're worn out with this situation. You're exhausted with not knowing who to trust, or who's on your team and who's really against you. But I feel that that's the reason that Temperance is here. So Temperance is literally depicted as an angel that's coming in and pouring into your cup. So this is the exposure of, this is that proof that you didn't have before that's coming to light. I feel like there's messages or emails, I don't know, maybe you see something on social media, but something is going to be the proof that you needed to validate this thing that you subconsciously knew but didn't, you feel like you didn't know how you knew, or you didn't have proof to confirm that you were correct in a situation. I feel like you even, like, there's just this energy of like you not wanting to accept that this person was capable of doing something like this. There's an energy of and it's honestly, I don't want to say it's negative for everyone, right? Because for some people it's a positive. So another situation is like, you thought you knew a person, right? And you thought that this person was the opposite of who they truly are. Maybe you felt like this person, maybe you thought they didn't like you, or they weren't for you, they were against you, they had something, a bone to pick with you, they had beef with you, or maybe you felt like this person just wasn't, for you. I feel like you judged this person incorrectly. So there's definitely an energy of like not being able to see something clearly, and maybe that's the energy, maybe that is the case because of the energy of the Magician, this manipulative trickery. Or maybe this person is so, and I don't even want to say, because like I said, for everyone it's not even a negative situation. For some people, this person was just very mysterious. There was a lot of unknown. There was a lot that you didn't know about this person, and because you didn't know them very well, you misjudged them. So in your misjudging them, you could have like missed out on an opportunity, or you could be very stubborn, or just always thinking that and not taking the time to learn, or not taking the time to view the situation from a different perspective has caused you to be in this energy of stalemate, so not being able to move forward with something that could be potentially good for you, something that is beneficial to you. Because the Magician isn't a bad card. It's all about what the Magician does with their magic. The High Priestess is very mysterious, but she's, you know, she has a higher knowing. With this High Priestess being in reverse, but the Magician being in the upright position, I feel as though there was a situation where you thought you knew something. So either you were very confident in someone that wasn't good for you, or on the other hand, you totally lacked confidence in someone or something that was very beneficial for you. But the receipts are coming in to prove one way or another. Whether it was that your intuition was telling you that this person wasn't good for you, this person was, you know, manipulative, that they were taking advantage, that, you know, they were a different person when you weren't around, you're going to get the receipts to prove that to be so. I just saw 1111. There are also going to be situations where you didn't give a person the chance. You didn't have faith in this person. You didn't believe that they were out for your greater good, and you're going to find receipts. There's going to be proof that, you know, maybe this person had your back when you weren't around. You're going to get proof that this person is solid even when you're not there to witness it, or you're like, there's going to be some type of receipts or proof of whatever it is that has been confusing for you. I feel that this is an act of love from the universe. I feel that this is like, you know, we've seen you toil with this situation, and we want to bring calm and clarity into the situation. I feel that these messages, this information that is going to become privileged to you, is something that's going to find you and not something that you need to go looking for. I feel that you need to be calm, and when this information comes in, like, it's important that you don't lash out, that you don't you know, of course, if it's something good, like you want to explode with love and you know, all of that good stuff. But I feel like for those where this is some hard information, or it's going to be something that's kind of on the negative end, I want you to be very aware of how you choose to respond to this information. Your energy during this time is very important. I feel like, I don't want to say that this is a test, but it's an opportunity for you to be set on a different path. You know, I say that because behind the Temperance angel, there's like a road that leads to the sun. So what that says for me is that maybe you've been misguided up until this point. Maybe you were confused. Maybe, you know, what worked for you before isn't working for you anymore. Maybe you have been opposed to change, or opposed to trying new different things, and that has kept you at a stalemate when you could be further along if you weren't rejecting and, you know, pushing away this person, place, or thing that was sent in to be a blessing, i.e. an angel, for you in your time of need. For some of you, this is literally a person that wants to come in and heal you, a person that wants to pour into you, and they really aren't expecting much back from you in return. They hold you in such a high light that they want to give and build you up. And let's hope that you are a good enough person that you want to pour into them and do the same for them in return. Spirit is wanting you to look for more meaning in situations before you get yourself involved. Like, really take the time to consider, how does this benefit me? How does this benefit this person involved in this situation? Is this something that is for my highest greatest good. For some of you, there is a fire sign that is literally like a walking, living, breathing angel. And this person was sent into your life to heal you, to pour into you, to make your load a little bit lighter. And you've rejected this person. For a lot of people. A lot of people, you have shunned this person because, I don't know, the reasons are going to be different, but you've taken this person for granted. For others of you, you are the person that has been shunned. You are the person that has been taken for granted. You are the walking, living, breathing angel that was sent to this other person's life to heal them. And if you are the angel in this situation, then that person is going to receive receipts, and you are going to witness. You're going to be knowledgeable. You're going to see it some type of way. You're going to be able to see. You will know that this person has received the receipts, and that they know now that you are who you have said you were this entire time, or that you were right when they tried to tell you that you were wrong. Like, there's an energy, and the justice card isn't here, but there is a strong energy of justice being served. I heard proof in the pudding. There's some proof that's coming regarding a situation that has been very confusing for you up until this point. I heard, I just can't believe it. There's something that, like, you knew it, but you didn't want to accept it. So I got a few index cards that's a few index cards that fell. So we got pay more attention to your surroundings. I also feel that you need to do like a cleanse. We got scary ass bitch, hex, curse, cousin. This is wow. For some people, a cousin, you know, wished ill on you. Some people went as far as to, you know, actually go ahead and do an entire ritual hoping to harm you in some type of way. I feel for others of you, they wanted to take your gifts, like whatever it is that you are abundant in, they wanted it for themselves. But this is a scary ass bitch, because this person is hiding behind magic, right? But it's coming to light. And this is just, you know, one situation. This isn't for everyone, but there is a situation where someone threw a hex or a curse at someone. And for some of you, this was your cousin. Not all of you, but for some of you, it was a cousin. For some of you, this was somebody that, you know, was like a cousin. Closer than a cousin. I heard closer than a cousin. Frustration, hyper, burden, overwhelm, stress, sacrifice. For some of you, someone tried to sacrifice you. For others of you, you have sacrificed something that has been beneficial, or that is supposed to be beneficial to you, because you were so overwhelmed with, you know, not being able to see clearly, or not having the spirit of discernment to make decisions, to make sound decisions, and to be able to judge people. So we got transformation. I know I saw another one that fell, I thought. I don't see it. We got transformation. So there's definitely a change coming in with this temperance energy, and the 8 of Wands with the messages, the proof, the receipts that are coming in. This is going to cause a transformation. Is there something underneath here? Synchronicities. Things are adding up. So like I said, it's coming to the light. Things are adding up. The receipts are coming. The proof is coming. Whatever you were confused about, you're not going to be confused anymore. All right, so we got yes. See, I told you, DM, text, incoming info. Somebody's gonna get left on red, or has been left on red, or needs to be left on red. Some other people have been left on red, and you need to respond to them. And then we got growth. So I hope that this message is has been enlightening. You know, like I said, everything is not for everyone. These messages are for air signs. So there's going to be something different that everyone that hears this reading that's an air sign is going to take from it. So I hope that it has been enlightening and a good experience for you, just as it was for me. Thank you so much for choosing to spend time with me and allow me to share this message with you. And I hope to see you next time.